Guys, Lisa from the future. This was taken in Colorado in August, September. So we're talking about 7 months ago. It's already February. I'm here in Branson and it is a full winter storm. I have had a lot of things happen to me since, it's been a lot of time of healing since the accident. It was my first time. What you'll see in this video is me living on BLM land. As you'll start to see, like, my hair is falling out. I was just a complete, like, I had no nail. Like, I was a complete mess. But it was one of the best times of my life. So watch and enjoy. Ready? Woo! Colorado! Woo! All right, so I finally arrived in Colorado, and I was determined to bring my dog on BLM land, which meant that there was no camp host, but it was free. There's no toilet, there's no water, there's no shower. We did find a town, but it was about a 30-mile drive, so I was putting some miles on my car. The town is Fruta here, and it's a little odd. They're really big on dinosaurs and bikes. I'm not exactly sure the history, but I brought Tala to the dog park. We got our socialization in, and then we arrived. I felt safe because I did see another van lifer. That always makes me feel safe because I know that there's other people doing it, but look at the trash. So, being in the desert with no shower, no water, hence this. Oh my gosh, Tala is so cute and she loves water. But we did find a lake. The problem is in Colorado, you have to pay $5 just to go to the lake to park, or 5 or 10. Actually, I think it was 10. Plus an additional if you want to camp there. You'll see why I do end up camping there because of a storm. But it was because you paid. It was pretty private. Oh my gosh, this is one of my favorite videos ever. Oh my gosh. We had so much fun. Colorado in the summer, I took this for granted, but I look back at this and I'm like, I'm so happy I did this. So I get out and I'm like, oh, what's that smell? I literally look to my left and there's a dead cow. Or animal, or whatever the hell that was, and it smelled so bad. Obviously, the peace and quiet and it being free came with a price. Also, a tip I noticed with BLM land, if you see like a homemade fire pit, likely are the chances that it is free land, BLM land, but also, trigger warning, if you don't like dead animals or bones or carcasses, don't watch this, because I'm going to show you guys. I still, like, I know this sounds gross, but I can smell it. Like, the smell occasionally that would come up, it was a ditch, and people, I guess, farmers and whatnot, would dump them, I don't know, middle of the night, whatever, or go hunting and just dump them, and it was disgusting. And there was one time where I let Tala off her leash, and she definitely rolled in something, and that's why she got a bath. Go in the water! Yay! Are you swimming? She doing the swimming. Do you need help? It's so Alright, so I found BLM land that was not campable overnight. There was dogs barking, there was people coming by, driving by me, honking. It was so unsafe. Homeless, I understand, but this was like music blasting, party. There was dogs barking and a camper. Like someone just lived there full time, it seemed. Can we talk about the moon? I don't know. I'm like holding my camera at the same time. There is my car where we're parked, and then there's like a campsite. But over here is just like a bike path, it looks like. But we walked and then I kind of got scared. Hello everybody. As you can see, I'm feeling fugly. My nails are not done. And to you guys on camera that are probably like, oh, Lisa, you look beautiful. I don't feel it. I don't feel it. Okay, I'm not feeling the hot girl summer. My hair extensions are falling out. I got red hair that I don't like, you know. Just the whatever. So anyway, I'm gonna do self-care outside using my car. There's my dog in the back. All right, first things first, my nails. I don't know if you guys. We got a montage. So I don't know if you guys know this about me, but I'm really big on collecting those Passport National Park stamps. I didn't know that this Colorado National Monument, I thought a monument was like I didn't know it was this. Like, I didn't know it was this beautiful view and tunnels. I thought it was a statue, like a monument. Anyway, I didn't know what to expect, and I'm happy that I didn't, because if I knew I was driving through tunnels like this, I would not have gone. Hands down, I don't know what it is, it freaks me out, but if I don't know they're coming up, then I was like, okay, I'm just going. And they're short. Anyway, I did get my stamp, and after I got my stamp, there was I also got Tahala, a toy that no longer is with us, because she looks calm about it now, but later on she'll tear it apart. But this was the view, and I still cannot believe this is in my top 10 favorite views ever. Even the video is not doing it justice, but I think you can get the idea. Like, that road, it was so cool. I'm like, I was down there. Anyway, we ended up going back to our lake because I just needed some cooling down and water. And yeah, it was weird because I wasn't paying for BLM land, but I was paying gas and paying in the lake fee that they had. So I don't know, sometimes you're always trying to save money, and it ends up being just even harder on yourself, and you're not even saving. So, but I did, what am I saying here? Hold on one second. This is cool. There is nobody here, probably because it costs $10 to park here. And we gotta pay for bags. Shout out to Colorado for sucking. Another bum bum. Oh my God.
What do you guys say instead of the back and forth that's required with filming? We just hurry up and get there. 1, 2, 3. And we're all changed up. Gonna put these out to dry. So
I didn't know I wasn't educated on the desert, but the rain here, when it rains, it gets really muddy and your car can actually get stuck. So I was kind of scared to go to bed and wake up and just have
when it rains,
my tires stuck in the mud and not be able to move my home. Essentially, that terrified me, but luckily I was okay.
All right, ready? Come here. Release the hound. Yeah! You found your toy. Oh my God. Luna, get your toy. Oh my God, I thought I'd never see her again. Oh my God. I'm sorry, this is insane, bro. Is this real life? This is so weird to me. But also, it's when does it end?
So I arrived at Breckenridge, Colorado. Not sure if anyone's been there, but what I thought was going to be an easy kind of you go van life, camp for free, it turned out to be horrible. And then not only that, what turned out to be $170 a night turned into a $300 a night. but it did have beautiful views. This is actually Keystone. And then this actually turns into ice in the winter, that they said. And then I had some pizza outside, and I met a really cool guy who told me, that this is an ice skating rink. So, and then I got a $50 parking fee, even though I stayed at that hotel, and they make you park on the Holder side and walk. It was just $300 for that. But they charge $300 because this is where you are. I mean, Bridgestone, Keystone, it feels like you're on a different planet. It feels moose attacks. I didn't see any moose, guys. Totally did not happen. But it feels like you're in a dream, like a fairy tale land. Especially being from the Midwest. Just look at this. Oh, it's so pretty. And then Tala decides to pee in the water. I thought she's gonna do it. Oh wait, no, she's gonna do it. Wait. There we go. She always does that. It's actually kind of cute. So anyway, we did a little hike. Didn't see a moose. Didn't see bear. But saw some really pretty sights. I mean, just like with the fog and everything, I was like, am I dreaming right now? Like, is this place real? And then it had a balcony, so you like go out and drink your morning coffee. Oh my gosh, just like take me back. I'm like, is this how it feels to be rich? So I could not find a camp spot on Saturday or Sunday. That's how bad it was to even pay $25. Eventually I did. This is in Breckenridge by Lake Dillon. So you can walk to Lake Dillon from where I camped. Top of the list here. This is where I went to walk to. It's Lake Dillon, like I said. But obviously it's on top of a mountain. So even in the summer it was cold. But Tala enjoyed it, as we can see. Out of order. I feel like I'm not vlogging enough, but this is like exactly what I imagine. Cooking some soup. My hair at this point in the journey is just destroyed. Beauty is not what we're going for at this point, okay? But yeah. Wait, oh my god. No. I'm sorry. Hold on. Sorry, girl, sorry. If you sleep in your vehicle while camping, boondocking, while camping, as I just heard an animal, this, it's not sponsored, but it's very great. I got it at Walmart, and I have it attached to the side of my car. You can take it off, so just make sure when you drive, you're not driving with it on. And it's good for, like, in case someone walks by the car, if there's a bear, if there's any kind of wild animal, it will turn on. So watch the video to find out if it worked. So the video was actually before the one where Tala pulled on her leash. That was me testing it, but I had bad camera quality. Anyway, back at the Lake Dillon again, and of course there's Tala peeing in the water once again. Bad habit. It was once again super cold, but I had like a day where I just like watched TV. It was getting service out, or in my, I'm sorry, this is not the lake, on my phone. And why do I have so many videos of Tala in the lake? I think I just got so excited that she was swimming and decided to videotape all of that. Anyway, sorry guys. I've been feeling dizzy since I've been to this area, and if anybody... I walked by this restaurant and I wasn't even gonna go in, and I'm glad I did because I met some really cool people who told me of a really nice camp spot that I'm gonna show you guys. I also had my first martini, espresso martini, sorry, and then I made from Whole Foods, you guys, salmon out of the back of my car. This was a winning moment in my life. I then set up like a little shade, sunshade for Tala, and she was not about it. So then I was like, okay, if I can't get you to go in with a treat, I'm going to physically get in this sunshade. And that's what I did. All right, come on. Let's go. See? It's not scary. Come on. Come on. It's not scary. Yay! See? It's working. Yeah, that's it right there. See, look. You want it? You gotta get it. You have to go in here and get it. Yeah, just like I am. See, I'm in here. Okay, so lighting solution in here has been very crappy. Okay, so I decided to go to Walmart and get the puck light. Not because it has anything to do with hockey, but because it's a puck light. So how do I film in here? That's the real, we're gonna be hearing that fan at least. I'm gonna get this centered, right. Watch this like fall on my dog. He fell, I'm sorry. Well, I actually have to, that's my fault. Cool. Yay! I'm telling you guys. Can you see this? Oh. Let there be light. Let there be light. I'm so happy right now. Light. New light comes off. Pop it back on. Light. Tala, look. Okay, so the manager of the restaurant said to go to Boris Pass. This had free camping, and oh my gosh, yes, it was scary as heck. Were there no guardrails? Yes. Could I fly off of the road and on down into the depths of unknown? Yes. Do you guys see that drop? There's no barriers. Maybe a tree, a thin tree, an aspen. Anyway. I found the most, I mean, the site was so pretty. The only downside was there was a million people that were walking like back and forth and biking. And one guy tried to like take a picture of the scenery, but I thought he was taking a picture of my car, and Tala barked, and it was this whole ordeal. But I mean, it was stunning. We did it, bro. We did it. Yeah, we did it. This guy was pointing at the side. I was like, ha, we took it. It's the best feeling. Yeah, we got a camp spot. I'm so excited. Guys, check out these views. Check out these views. Check out these views. You guys, the people just like pulled over and they're like, hey, by the way, there's 2 moose right there. I'm like, did they attack? I don't know. Did they attack? Moose? What? I don't see any. Oh my god, I hear something. Oh my god, oh my god. Tala, come here. No. This was my view from my car. It was the sunset, and then in the morning, there's Tala with her binky, and the sunrise. I mean, like, it couldn't get any better than... Look at this. Good morning, everybody. Oh, my. Mountain view, baby. Mountain view. Can it get better than this? It's so yummy. So the only place to really walk is in between these boulders, and cars, like SUVs, have to pass by while I'm walking a dog. Not ideal, but check out the views. Holy crap. This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. You guys, it's not... No, it's not. Yeah, it is. You guys, this is one of my proudest moments. Once it got dark, she jumped into the car. Like, I didn't even have to pick her up or ask her. She just, the sun was setting, and she just jumped right in the car. Oh my gosh. That made my nails look disgusting. But that made my life, my day, my week. All right, that's a wrap, boys. Sun is coming through the mountains. All right, so in Copenhagen, don't look at me. I look homeless. It's not funny. In Copenhagen, there was these forest giants. In Kentucky, there was forest giants. They're forest giants. So we're gonna put some makeup on, get glam, and then go. And she's gonna kill me and do that. So let's go. Oh, maybe I'll get some coffee. Let's get some coffee first. Yeah, let's do that. This is actually terrifying. We got another stealther right there. I think they're staring at me for videotaping. Oh, wow. All right, guys. This is awesome. You want to get any kind of coffee, there's no drive-thru, and you have to pay to park, which I'm not. And then, on top of that, the dog can't go in the coffee shop. So I'm walking around trying to let her go to the bathroom, and then I'm starving. I need to go eat something. This is the town. Very... Yeah. This is just like complete nothingness. Like, what? Nothing. This has to be the worst campsite I have ever been in my life. Number one, there's no trees. Open land, no privacy. Number two, there's the creepiest man who just called Indian people turban something. Number three, oh my God, I'm gonna cry. I'm actually losing it. I'm paying $50 to stay here. There's mosquitoes everywhere. There's flies everywhere. A fly bit me. I could go on and on. I've never experienced... The guy is... And he's right there. He's right there. He's right next to me. And he was talking about lot lizards. Oh my God. I'm going to lose my mind. So yeah. Not in the mood for this. So tomorrow I'm going to drive it to Amarillo. I'm just going to book it. Guys, what is he doing? Oh my God, he just... Oh my God. You guys, I am not making this shit up. This has to be the worst campsite. What is he doing? Oh my God, is he chopping wood? Why is this camera not focusing? Oh my God. What the fuck? Like, he's sanding. Oh my God, is that a... What the fuck? No! You guys. Okay, so I'm crying, but now I'm laughing. Guys, I'm on my way home, and I was like, I'm just gonna stop at this campground because it got good reviews. No, I'm crying. I paid $50. Wait. She's trying. I paid $50, and the man that
runs the campsite is literally making wood sculptures, and he is so creepy, and I'm right next to him, and there's mosquitoes and flies, and the bathroom is so disgusting. Like, I'm gonna start crying again. The bathroom is so disgusting. What else? There's no showers, there's no laundry, and I paid for it. You have to pay. I know, honey. I'm laughing. Wait, I have to show you guys. He was talking about lot lizards, and I'm like, oh my god, I'm gonna die. I'm going to die. I am not. Okay, so my plan is to sleep here and then just fuck it. Like, ask for my money back. Help. I'm getting an Airbnb tomorrow. Hold on, I'll show you guys. He's chopping wood with an axe. He's like, I'm not making this up. At first I cried. Like, I genuinely, like, lost my shit. But now that I'm in the car, it's not as bad. Is he sharpening a gun? Oh my god, I don't know what's going on. Alright, so this is actually really pretty. As much as I was complaining, even though the flies are just eating me alive. There's people over there boating and shit. It's really private over here. Probably because there's flies that are just eating you alive. But at this point, I don't even care. I don't even care, bro. Oh my god, why am I doing this to myself? Why? Why? So while I was sleeping, that man had put toilet paper on my car, on top of my car, walked over while I was in there, God knows when, God knows if he even saw me in there, because I don't have curtains on the side, and placed that on top of my car when I never asked for toilet paper. But I remember him saying, like, there's going to be toilet paper, and I was like, oh, there is. So I grabbed it and I took everything. I survived the night, but for some reason there's toilet paper on my car, which means that he came up to my car. Oh my god, I'm like creeped out right now. The fuck? Oh, and it's 38 degrees. Out the way, bro. Out the way. It's our first car wash. She's like, what's going on? It's okay, buddy. It's okay. Survived Colorado. This is New Mexico. We did go to the volcano, but until next time, guys, we're off to Texas.